Hello, this is a destiny reading, and what a destiny reading is an ancient Kemetic, which they call Egypt now, reading that has been around for ages. I start all of my new clients out with a destiny reading because it lets you know who you are, gives me a moment to see into you and who you are and what's your purpose and different things about and going on in your life. So let me explain it just a little bit. With the reading, basically, think about astrologists, right? They from ancient time. They didn't have all these maps and calendars and all of that. So basically what they did was they looked, so say it's the morning time. It was the morning, then it was night. Check. Morning, night, check. Morning, night, check. Morning, night, check. That became 364, right? And what they did was they took they looked and they said, okay, it was 4 seasons. It was flowers, like coming, that was the new, which was spring. And then, oh, it got hot, summer. Oh, now it's getting a little cool, fall, and then winter, right? So they broke that up by 4. That's where you get the 4 seasons from. With the Destiny, how you get a card with that. So think about 4: hearts, clubs, diamond, spades, right? And then you know that there are 7 days in a week. Look up 7 visible planets that you can see with your eyes, right? Then all of that is in a 52-week cycle. So the day you are born, you're born in your Mercury period, right? You're leaving water, you're coming out to water. You're connecting to the water. So that's your Mercury period. So with all of that being said, your birthday, July 27th, is a ace of clubs. And with that ace of clubs, you have the desire for knowledge. Okay? Now, that's the name of your card. And let me explain to you what that means. The desire for knowledge, accompanied by the desire for love, the 2 of Hearts, Karma card, is the main influence for this card. Combine the two, these, and you have a person who is a student of love as much as one who would truly like to find their ideal mate. A person with this card has been known for promiscuity, but this is only true until they find the person of their dreams. You would rather be with anyone than be alone, but you will not give yourself fully until the right person comes along. Like all aces, you are impatient and restless. Your curiosity leads you to be an avid student, often with the immense libraries and a collection of learning material of all kinds. This same curiosity usually keeps you youthful, even in the last years of your life. So, yay, you will be youthful for a long, long time. So, you are always interested in new things, ideas, and topics of discussion. That is so great because you want to be that way. You want to just be stuck. So I see that you are very smart. You use your brains and creativity to generate ample amount of funds. You can make money into anything associated with the arts or groups of women. Anywhere creativity and quick thinking can be utilized for profit. You are very congenial and considerate and helps make that helps you make friends at work, and you always give good communication to people and have good communication skills. You feel very comfortable around people. They feel comfortable around you because your ability to make others feel special is a great gift that you have. You are very quick-witted, sharp-minded, and you are witty and an avid talker, right? Now, you also you like to have your mom as a very important figure in your life. So you're close to your mom or some woman or many women that you see as a mother figure. And you are a very powerful woman with a sharp mind and a great deal of intuition. Okay. Now, like any of the other, like the Ace of Diamond, you also have a Queen as your Mercury card. Okay. So the relationship with your mother formed lasting impressions upon you that often affected your love life and relationships with other women in general throughout, and it will throughout your life. Now, in your later years, may not be satisfactory unless you turn to spiritual guidance, which you are doing. Yay, yay, yay. Proud of you. Spiritual guidance, so you could just knock that out, right? And with the 2 7s, you have 2 7s, which is one is in Uranus and the other one is in Neptune, which represents the last part of your life. You can either bring material problems or spiritual success. So you already know, you said, hey, I want the reading, right? So you already going into your spiritual self. The happiest ones, which is the happiest Ace of Clubs, are those who have an eternal quest for knowledge, and it extends to self-knowledge as well. You are often the divine discontents, needing travel and changes in your life and your work to satisfy both that desire of knowledge and your inner restlessness that you have. Now, here's some things concerning relationships with you. This is one of the 4 special cards. Okay, so you have a semi-fixed card. That means that most of the way that you think about love, or the way that you think about certain things or do things, is kind of like in a traditional, or maybe the same way that you do it, but it's semi fixed because you are able to see or like feel different things and then kind of change the way you feel about certain things. So as the Ace of Club has a unique connection with the Two of Hearts, its karmic soul twin, which only 2 other cards in the deck share, which is the 7 of Diamonds and the 9 of Hearts. Though you see 7 karma cards listed, only the 2 of Hearts is the close to you. Okay, so you have 7 karma cards, but the 2 of Hearts is the closest one. And that because it mirrors each other. The Ace of Club and the 2 of Heart mirrors each other. So it basically shares each other's personality traits and characteristics. Because the 2 of Heart is the card of the lovers, the Ace of Club has a lifetime ambition to find the perfect love. This doesn't necessarily mean the perfect marriage. You can marry your perfect lover, but marriage is not necessarily a requirement with the 2 of Heart. So where that is concerned, so sometimes you may reflect that because you're a mirror to that. The Ace of Club is looking for the love relationship, the love affair that is timeless and eternal, perhaps out of this world. Okay, like the 2 of Heart, many Ace of Clubs have the reputation of being promiscuous. However, this only occurs among those who have not yet found the true love they are searching for. If and when you find the person of your dreams, you are devoted and monogamous. You have the romantic glow in your eyes because you know there is a special relationship out there for you. You never let go of that dream. You will never let go of that dream of true and lasting love. So consider yourself lucky if it has chosen you and you found that special person in your life, okay? Like some other cards, the Ace of Club has very high ideals about love. Because of this, you can crash very hard when your dreams are not met, and you tend to go into a relationship with great expectations and enthusiasm, especially when you think that you have found the one. So if you place too many expectations on that relationship, the relationship fails. You may close up and vow to never trust or open up again. Your dreams are never quite lost, but they may never take the chance again in order to protect yourself. The ones you have been hurt, the ones that have been hurt, like the Ace of Clubs that have been hurt in this way, tend to see their relationships in a more realistic light, the best relationships are created by working on your personal and emotional issues and in an open and loving way, not just by finding the right person to be with, which can be the illusion that was created by that two of heart that you have in your cards, okay? Now, the female Ace of Club, which that is you, are often found with other club males with whom you generally have congenial connections for friendship or love, okay? Now, that is that. So you you get different cards with this reading. So let me show you. So you get a yearly card, and the yearly card starts at your birthday, not like just 2023. It starts on your birthday, which it started last year on the 27th, and it's going to go all the way up to the 27th of this year. So I really feel that it is great that you're getting the reading now so you can understand it before we go into getting your new reading for the year, your birthday reading of the year. So this is what you will be doing a reflection on because you already basically almost at the end of this. So why don't you reflect to see how close this played out in your life this year? So either a Queen of Hearts person or a marriage will be playing a major role in your life this year. Okay. Your focus is likely to be on love and relationships. If you are a single person, this card can indicate a marriage for you this year. At the very least, you can expect an intimate relationship that is very sensual and satisfying. For married people, the Queen of Hearts tell us that your family and relationship with your spouse will assume a greater importance this year than usual. This can be good or bad depending on the other cards in your yearly spreads. The Queen of Hearts is also the card of motherhood, and so it is calmly formed in the years when women either conceive or give birth. This card also gives great success in the arts or any business that deals with the public. If your birth card, no, we're not going to even say that because it has nothing to do with you because your birth card is a club. So the keywords for this card for the year, a year of focus on marriage, the concept of marriage, the role as a mother, and the concept of birth or and love of luxury and pleasure. So I want you to think about it and see how this played out in your life this year, and we can talk about it. And so you get a 52-day card too. So every 52 days you will get a card. You are in your Neptune period and it started June 4th and it's going to go up until your birthday. And it is a 7 of diamonds. So you can see, it started in June. So now you can see how this has been playing out in your life as well. I love that you got this reading at the perfect time, girl, because now we will be able to give you a reading and you'll get your yearly cards and you'll be able to keep up with it because remember it said in your later years that if you get into your spiritual self, it's going to manifest very great results. So with this being your 52-day card in Neptune, unclarity and miscommunications could be the cause of situations that promote a general feeling of worry about money and finances during this period. At the same time, your chances of overcoming this fear are heightened by the spiritual position of this card. Rest assured that you can overcome any apparent lack of funds by practicing appreciation for what you have and realizing that your inner self is the source of all prosperity and wealth. That is so beautiful. So if you feel like you've been a little shaky or you've been thinking about it or things like that, don't keep going down that path because you already know that it's going to be blessed. And now the 7 of diamonds in general is one of the spiritual money cards. So when it appears, we are always confronted with how attached we are to our money and given an opportunity to experience the real prosperity that comes with an attitude of gratitude. Remember, it said just be appreciative for what you do have. Whether it's about money, plans to make money, or love, that love be all over you, girl. Situations will present themselves that test our faith in the abundance of the universe by realizing and then releasing your fears. You can transform your attachment into total fearlessness and personal freedom and release all type of funds in your life. Okay? Today is your Venus day, girl. So you will do something that, you can have some fun, spend some time with loved one, or buy yourself a nice gift. And your daily card today is an 8 of Hearts. And it is in your Venus. Girl, you just got all the love going. You got all the love going and flowing through you. And so the 8 of Hearts is a card of considerable emotional power, charm, and personal magnetism. This power could be used to bring you success in any activity that deal with groups of people, such as acting or sales work. It is also an indicator of having healing energy, a spiritual force gathering in you, a force you can use to better your life in many ways. When this card is present, this power is available to you at your discretion. The 8 of Hearts will give you the power to get your way with people both personally and professionally. It can bring you more social fun, better intimate relationships, or more success in your business. I'm so happy for you, girl. I am so happy for you. Now I really feel I feel like you are having a wonderful and awesome time. You are very relaxed and peaceful. You are enjoying the way your life is right now, and you do have some things that you want to work on, but you are flowing in your spiritual self. You are flowing to go to higher heights, and you know that. And it feels so good because I can tell I don't have to be with you. I can connect with you from a distance, and so I can kind of understand and feel you, and it just feels great. That's why my voice is very calm and pleasant, and it just going with the flow. And I love the way that you're feeling now. Just keep that up. And again, on the 27th, be prepared to get ready for your readings. I normally do these for $20. And so most of my clients, when their time is coming up, they just Zelle me, and I get the payment, and I get it. I ask for a 4 to 5 day turnaround, and that's that. So you have a beautiful and awesome and wonderful day. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of more connection. And so I'm glad that you feel excited about the reading. I'm glad that you enjoyed it and that you're going to tell more people about it. And so you also can go to my YouTube page, which is Mother Mecca 115, and listen to and see the other readings. And you will see that my voice is like totally different with your reading because you're so, calm and confident in where you're going in life, and those decisions that you have made up until this point are now you're seeing where they're taking you and where they're going. And I just want to tell you that I love you like no other because you're individually you.